Hello, boys and girls. Boy, have I got a tale to tell. Let me just see where I am, see what I'm doing. Visit the vehicles bay. So, the other day, I recorded my, this, Agents Mayhem, as you can see. Let me just let this guy talk.
Please, tell me, is it true? I heard you used a civilian vehicle to chase after that dynamo. Why? Did I do something wrong?
Customize your ride.
Look, promise that you will never insult me again by choosing anything but a certified quarter-mile masterpiece for your transportation needs.
Oh. Oh yeah, that was the update that I didn't want to play with. Okay. Lovely. So I recorded this the other day, as per usual, and afterwards I was rendering, and then my worst fear happened. This hasn't happened to me in a few years, right? I got the blue screen of death, and it was fucking terrifying.
I believe one of your packages was delivered to me by mistake, Relic.
I'll continue this in a second. Let me just hear this.
Detecting a massive surge in the soul energy grid. The source is the fusion reactor exhibit.
Gremlin thinks Hammersmith is the most likely culprit, and Rama confirmed he is now in Seoul.
Hammersmith is the nom de guerre of Magnus Thoresen, a designer of weapons. At one time, he sold his services to the highest bidder. Allegiance or ideology did not matter, only his passion to create. Then one day, he simply vanished. Dr. Babylon thought he could force the Swedish upstart to work for Legion. But coercion was unnecessary. Thoresen was eager to join the Ministry of Pride. They were a match made in heaven. Whatever technological monstrosity he plans to unleash, you must stop him.
Since it's labeled cursed statue.
Right, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. Let's just go to a warp point so I can tell you all about this, because this is fucking crazy.
Locked and loaded. Oh, yeah.
Hold on to your booty.
Time to kick some hornets' nests.
Let's find something to do. Maybe like a race of some description. I don't know which of the ones I've already done. one of these ones I've done. I can't remember which one it is. Or it might have been that one. I don't know. Sod it. Let's go for that one. So yeah, I got the blue screen of death. That was, if that wasn't terrifying enough, when I tried to turn it back on, it was because the blue screen of death, I get them every now and again. It's a memory dump. Okay, so it's an issue with the memory. So oh shit. Alright. When I tried to turn it back on, it just kept boot cycling, just booting to the BIOS screen. It wouldn't come back on again, so I thought, shit. The next day, and a night without my computer is just a nightmare. So the next day, which would have been yesterday, I went to my brother's place. I took my computer to my brother's place, because my brother, in case you don't know, is a fucking genius with computers. He's amazing. I might have done this one already. I don't think I've done that one. I'll go do that one. It was a lot of things that all went wrong at once.
I call this the Weaponized Mayhem Delivery Service, or WMDS for short.
Or I might have done this one. I don't know.
Drive as fast as you can to your target. Then at the last moment, you jump out. Boom!
Yeah, I've done this one.
Why don't you give it a try?
Oh well, sod it.
Unique vehicle.
The problem was isolated. Shit. The problem was isolated to my CPU, or more specifically, more specifically my CPU fan. We don't quite know what had happened, but it wasn't doing its job. And my CPU was it was overheating to the point where it just fried everything. My graphics card was completely dead. There was problems with the memory, problems with my hard drives. So after 8 hours of tinkering, he put it all back together, and he did a brilliant job. It was running, I'll tell you how bad it was. On idle, my CPU was running at 60 degrees, which, for those of you who don't know, and I didn't know this, that is lethal. That is a lethal temperature, just on idle. It should be running at about 20-30 degrees on idle, and it does now. So, thankfully the CPU wasn't damaged.
What do we have here?
Fucking shitting shit.
That'll buff out.
Shut up, I'm busy. Come on! Car, let's go! It doesn't matter if I fail this one, because I've already fucking done it. Get some speed on the go. Come on. It was running at 19 degrees now on idle, which is brilliant. And I know that recording and rendering is hard on the CPU. I know that now. So I'm watching my temperatures, and it's holding steady at about 60 degrees, 65 degrees now. So if it hits 70, then I'll shut it down. It's not the best case in the world. I've got a lot of hot stuff that's running very hot. Come on, baby, we can do it. 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Fucking hell.
Legion's trying to slow you down, Agent. Avoid those ice patches best you can, and take out the cannon that's firing them.
What?
I always carry a knife called a Kerpen. It is a ceremonial blade, really, not meant to cause bodily harm. For that, I have bullets.
go. So yeah, I didn't know I was being so hard on my CPU. Let me just have a feel here. Okay, so what my brother's done was the way I had it before was my CPU fan was sort of pointed upwards. So the fans were pointing upwards towards the top of my case. Shut up, phone. Towards the top of my case. And so all of the heat was directed right towards my graphics card, which could have been why it wasn't happy. Oh. But now he's sort of turned it the other way around, so now all the heat is directed towards the roof of my case. Let's do that one. Now all the heat is directed towards the top of my case. Yeah, that'll do. And the air has been... The fans are pointed directly at my GPU, so that should sort it out, hopefully. I'm just lucky I had a spare 970 lying around. Holding steady at 65 degrees. Don't think it's going to get any more than that. The highest it's been is 77, and that's while it was rendering, so hopefully it should be okay. I'll see what it's like at an hour. We're at 12 minutes now, so if it gets too hot, then I'll stop. But recording doesn't seem to be as bad as actually rendering. Rendering pushes the temps right up, so I've got to take breaks in between parts.
Hey Friday, Gloria and I are ready to go.
Perfect. Proceed to the fusion reactor exhibit. The location is on your map. The site will appear to be under construction, but somebody got the reactor working.
Hammersmith, right?
That's Gremlin's theory. She's here to provide technical support.
Hey there, it's me. If I'm reading these schematics correctly, we should start from the bottom and work our way up.
Looks like Legion's up to mischief.
Welcome to the Tomorrow Tech Expo Auxiliary Pavilion, home of the sonoluminescent fusion exhibit. We are working...
Let's start with the acoustic doohickey at the bottom of the reactor.
The acoustic
it's a big, round,
doohickey.
glowy thing.
A big round glowy thing. Ooh!
Damn, did you see that?
Ooh, let's check it out. Uh-oh, Legion's overloading the reactor. That control unit's all blown to hockey sticks. We better have a look at the transient cavitation chamber.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Should be further up a ways. Don't know how the heck they got this contraption working.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Woohoo!
In the center of the reactor is the acoustic inertial confinement cavitation chamber. As powerful sound waves move through the fluid in the chamber, bubbles or voids are created.
Still at 65.
The pressure of the surroundings.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez, shit's blowing up all over.
The biggest pain in the ass about all this is having to
boy, this one's
re-download everything and
overloaded too.
reconfigure everything.
Glad I'm not standing next to that thing.
I'm trying to keep as much pressure off my solid state as I
Glory,
can.
too. Do you know what's going on here?
Either Legion wants to blow up half the city, or they're diverting the power somewhere.
Babylon's just sore we messed up his plans.
Am I gonna get to shoot something soon?
To secure the building. They're coming in through the roof.
Hey, thanks for the heads up.
At the tippy top is where it all hooks up to the grid. Better check it out.
Oh! Shooting time! Where'd everyone go? Do I need to go up higher? Hey, there's everybody! You guys are having a party. Hi. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. Hi, everybody. Ooh.
Watch out!
Ow! Gah! Really? You guys are just mean. Ow.
They're over here!
What?
Y'all ready?
Don't think so, buddy. Somebody gonna give me some health? Help! That'll do.
We're all cool up here. What else you got for me?
Let's have a look at that control unit.
Hey, that one's all right. Huh.
Friday, check this out. We've got a ton of data here.
Nice work, Gremlin. Agents, based on my calculations, they must be routing the power to the planetarium.
Hey, they're putting on a light show. Can we check it out?
Let's get going. What could Legion be doing at the planetarium?
They're all up in Uranus.
Ha! That's funny. I don't mean to be a prude, but please, no jokes about Uranus.
Why not?
Besides, the proper pronunciation is Uranus.
Yeah, but that's not
It's
funny.
a dental.
Sorry, Friday.
That don't mean butthole. That's not what it means.
Soundly. The technology on display here is an exciting new way to generate
Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Got all turned around there. Ah, oh, fuck me. Oh, that's right.
Here.
A car.
You want to fight? Let's fight.
Hey, I'm picking up some weird fluctuations in the gravitational field.
Some weird fluctuations. You want to watch that?
It appears to be localized above the planetarium.
Whoa, it's a tractor beam. What do you think they're tractoring?
Uranus.
Yeah.
Let's nip this in the bud, shall we? You're approaching the planetarium now. We've confirmed Legion forces have taken up positions around the facility. You should expect to face some resistance.
Damn, I only got one character left.
What a lovely surprise. The agents of Mayhem.
Hammersmith? This is a secure channel.
You think too highly of your technological prowess. Do I have to come over there and kill you myself?
Hey, there's something happening in that outdoor theater area.
Why, yes. I turned this planetarium into my very own tractor beam control center.
Agent, we need access to those controls. I've marked the location.
All right!
Proud to present its latest series, The Marvels of Uranus.
That's not a bad workout.